Hi folks, welcome back to Not the Hoard. I'm trying to work out a Craigslist deal, and I figured I'd take you guys on a ride with me. And it's down here somewhere. And let's hope I get out of here in one piece. Oh, shoot. I live near a little city known as Poughkeepsie, New York. And I'm in that little city right now working on this Craigslist deal for a Honda Quad. And New York City has one of the very interesting distinction. Poughkeepsie has its own serial killer, or had its own serial killer. He's in jail now. And what the young man was doing, what's that for a pile of scrap out there? He was picking up prostitutes and bringing them home and killing them, but they thought these women were just running away from home or disappearing, or going to Texas or Carolina or Florida or wherever they would go to. A lot of them disappeared during the winter, and they figured they were just getting picked up by truck drivers or something. But what he was doing was he was killing them, and then he was putting them in the house. Like, they found a couple up in his attic, and like in the basement, wrapped in plastic and all. And there were people like living in the house with him. So not exactly how the people didn't smell that the situation was a bad situation, and that maybe this wasn't a normal situation. The place I'm supposed to be going to, quite literally, is right there at that door. And I'm not seeing that this is necessarily a great place to do a quad deal. But I might as well. You'll be hearing somebody yell at me in a few minutes. I'm probably not supposed to be back here. Well, we got all kinds of crap back here, don't we? Nice little Ford. Burned up Chevy. Anyway, eventually they figured it out. I think a neighbor called up and complained about the stench, and they looked around, and gradually somebody went through the trouble of trying to track down the smell, and they found a young lady up in the attic, basically in a swimming pool decomposing. And they looked around and they found other bodies buried here, there, and everywhere. So that's a nice little city I live in. I figured I'd tell you the story while I was giving you a tour of this parking lot here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my truck running, and I'm going to leave it aimed at the gate, and I'm going to text him and make sure I'm in the right spot and see what happens. If this video is never posted, you never get to go on this adventure with me. There's another 94 over there. It's 194 Cottage, and that door says 194 on it also. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. But I like the idea that my truck is aimed out the gate, so let's go with that. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for coming with me on this adventure and watching and commenting. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now.